Hey everybody, it's Alan with 256 Garage again. We're going to show you a little new project we drug in. It's a 2018 Honda Civic. We're going to try to do a detailed video on how do you go about quarter replacement. I couldn't do it, but Drake over here is pretty good, pretty handy at it. So he's going to guide us through it, and we're just going to watch him do what he do. We got here 2018 Honda Civic, 26,000 miles, good title car, and it had a little bit of quarter panel damage, no frame damage. There's the frame and the bumper, nothing out of sorts there, just sheet metal. We've already took it over to my buddy Robbie Kilgo's and pulled that sheet metal back just a little bit. And what Drake's doing here, if you see this, he's marking where he plans to cut this old quarter and put a new quarter skin in. And here, all we'll do is we're going to cut just the quarter skin, just the cover. All that is the pretty stuff. It's not integral, and all the strength stuff is behind that. And but we will be welding that in and putting a new quarter in. So follow along behind us or with us, and maybe we can give you some insight. If you ever decide to tackle something like this yourself, maybe you just need a car to drive one day and say, hey, I seen that video, I can do that. He can do it, I can do it. That's what I used to say. So till next time, we'll see you later. If you like our YouTube videos, follow and subscribe. Alright. First place we're going to start, we got it marked off where we're going to cut this quarter off. And we got this leftover urethane. I'm going to have him clean it back with a roll-lock 36 grit. That way we reveal our spot welds under all that. Probably clean up some of the seam sealer so we can see our spot welds good. This roll-lock, you can buy one of these off the tool truck. You can get it from Harbor Freight, local parts store. Alright, now that we got that urethane off, you can tell where all these low spots, I don't know if you see it in the camera real good, but everywhere that there's a little urethane left, that's where the spot welds are that we've got to grind loose. Now it's time to use this belt sander to do our spot welds. Okay, here's where we're at. He's marked it where he wants to cut the old quarter off. You can see where he and Justin have ground all the spot welds. We'll grind those out. We'll put those back. We don't have one of those high dollar pinch welders, but we'll weld it back with a MIG like they have for so many years. Now, he sands it off with this tool here. It's a little miniature belt sander. It seems to work a lot better than the drill method that a lot of folks use, especially on the one we're not going to use again. We'll be back in a little bit with some more footage, and it'll be coming off before you know it.
Hey, well, yeah, I like that right there. How you got that purple line right there? I said, that's what you want to say.
Hey, 256 Garage. Back on our Honda Civic, 2018 Honda Civic job we're doing here. The inner panel was bent a little bit, so we went ahead, cut that off, and cut this panel out. Everything is about trimmed up and ready to put back in the new sheet metal. So, just going to give you an update on where we're at, and I'll show you what it looks like once that panel goes back in and those panels down there. This thing's wrinkled here. It's just a heat shield for the muffler. We got one of those new. We'll change that out. But you'll be amazed at how that comes back around, and you can never tell it was done.
Never shine to